Have you ever wondered about the different political ideologies that shape our world? Today we're going on a journey through time, exploring these ideologies from the oldest to the newest, and understanding their main principles and influences. Our journey begins with monarchism, an ideology that supports a monarchy as a form of government, where a monarch rules for life or until abdication. Monarchies often rely on hereditary succession, with the crown passing from one generation to the next. Next, we encounter theocracy, a form of government where a god or deity is recognized as the supreme civil ruler. Here, the laws of the land are interpreted by ecclesiastical authorities, intertwining religion and governance. As we move forward, we stumble upon liberalism. This ideology champions civil liberties, economic freedom, private property, and a democratic government regulated by a constitution. It supports a free market economy with limited government intervention. Our journey then takes us to conservatism, which advocates for preserving traditional social institutions. It emphasizes respect for authority, family values, and prefers slow and gradual societal changes over radical or rapid reforms. Progressing further, we encounter socialism, an ideology that seeks to reduce income disparity and achieve social equity through government or collective ownership of production and wealth redistribution. A planned economy often characterizes this ideology. This brings us to communism, a more extreme form of socialism. It advocates for a classless, stateless society where all property is communally owned, aiming to abolish private ownership and the capitalist system entirely. Next, we dive into fascism, characterized by dictatorial power, forcible suppression of opposition, and strong regimentation of society and the economy. It often promotes nationalism and at times even racism. As we continue, we come across anarchism, which calls for the abolition of the state. Advocates of anarchism view the state as undesirable, unnecessary, and harmful, promoting self-managed stateless societies based on voluntary cooperative institutions. Our journey then leads us to libertarianism, an ideology that emphasizes individual freedom and autonomy, advocating minimal state intervention in personal and economic matters. It aims to maximize political freedom and autonomy. Next, we explore progressivism, which supports ideas and policies that aim for progress in social, economic, and environmental reforms through governmental action. Progressives typically advocate for a more robust governmental role in the economy and social welfare. Then, we reach environmentalism, an ideology that focuses on the preservation, restoration, or improvement of the natural environment. It advocates for changes in public policy and individual behavior in favor of sustainability. We then stumble upon feminism, an ideology that seeks to establish and achieve political, economic, personal, and social equality of sexes. Feminists campaign against gender inequalities and support equal rights for women. Further along, we encounter nationalism, an ideology that advocates for political independence for a particular country, believing that one's nation and its interests are superior to those of other nations. Finally, we arrive at totalitarianism, an ideology that seeks to centralize all control over every aspect of public and private life. It is marked by strong central authority and limited political freedoms. So, there you have it. A chronological exploration of political ideologies, each with its unique principles and influences. As the world continues to evolve, so too will these ideologies, shaping societies and influencing global events.